Good day, everyone. This is Teacher again, and welcome to New Vision International School online teaching. Now, for today's lesson in math, we will talk about subtraction. But before that, let's know first the learning objectives for this lesson. So, at the end of the period, the students are expected to subtract numbers using pictures, to identify the parts of a subtraction number sentence, to count and write the numerals correctly. So before we will proceed, we will know first the materials needed for this lesson. So first, I want you to get your Rainbow Math book, volume 2, and hey, look at that, your pencil and your math notebook for solving. Okay, so let's know first what is subtraction. Now, subtraction is one of the basic operation in math, which means taking away from one another. So these are the clue words for subtraction. We have minus, subtract, take away, or take away. So I have here a subtraction number sentence. So I have here 7, 3, and 4 as your numbers. So let us first take the number 7. Okay. Now this number 7 is called minuend. Now the minuend is the first number in a subtraction sentence in which another number is to be subtracted, or we can take away from this number. Now we have the next number, which is number 3. This is the subtrahend. Now the subtrahend is the second number in the subtraction sentence in which it is subtracted from the minuend. So this number 3 here will be subtracted to 7. Okay? So I have also here a red symbol. Now this red symbol here is called the minus sign. Okay? And I have also another symbol here, the pink one. This is the equal sign. So we have 7 minus 3 equals 4. Now the 4 here is the answer. And the answer for the subtraction is called the difference. So again, we have 7 as your minuend. This symbol, the red one, is the minus sign. 3 is the subtrahend. This is the equal sign, and 4 is the answer of the subtraction, which is called the difference. So I have here an illustration, okay? So I have here, what's this? Do you know what fruit is this? Okay, these are apples. So can you help me count how many apples I have? Okay, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 apples. Now suppose I will give some of my apples to my friend. So suppose I have a friend. This is my friend. Okay. Now the name of my friend is Dana. Okay, this is Dana. So suppose that I will give some of my apples to my friend Dana. So I will give these 3 apples to my friend Dana. Okay, so this time I will put X on the apples that I take away. 1, 2, 3. So I take away 3 apples so I can give it to my friend Dana. So again, how many numbers or how many apples I give to my friend? I give her 3 apples. Now, how many apples are left with me? Okay, can you count? 1, 2. So again, I have only 2 apples left. Okay, so we have here 5. It means 5 objects all in all, or 5 apples here. 5 minus 3, it means the 3 apples here I take away because I want those apples to give it to my friend Dana. So I have here 5 minus 3, it means I take 3 apples and I have only 2 apples left. So you will say 5 minus 3 equals 2. Or you can also write 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay, so again, 2 is the answer here. It means 2 are the apples left for me. Okay, so let's go to the next illustration. Okay, so this time I have here how many bananas? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, I have 4 bananas. Now I will take away 3 bananas. So you can see you have here 1, 2, 3. I put X on the object that I take away. So how many objects I take away here? I take 1, 2, 3. So you can see the X's. These are the objects that I take away. So I take away, or you can see the minus sign here. This one is the minus sign. It means take away. So I take away how many? 3. So I take away 3 bananas. Okay, so you have here 4 minus 3. And how many bananas left? Okay, so this is the only banana left. So we have 4 minus 3 equals 1. Okay, so this time I want you to open your Rainbow Math book. I want you to open it on page 75 and we are going to answer this page. Okay, so let's count the object and write how many is left. So let's take number 1. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 vans, so we take the first number here, 4. And minus, it means you take away how many object here with X? Only 1. So you will say 4 minus 1. So how many vans are left? Okay, so 4 vans, we take away 1 van. So let's count the objects that are left. Okay, we have here 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 vans left. So we will write 3 here in this box. So let's proceed to number 2. First, you count all the objects. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have here 10 objects. Okay, minus 1, 2, 3. So you have here 3. So you have 10 minus 3 equals what? So this time we are going to count all these objects left without X so that we can write the answer in the box. So how many objects that are left? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have here 7. So this time we are going to write number 7 here. Okay. So 10 minus 3 equals 7. So I think you can answer this alone with your mom or dad's guide. So I want you to answer this number 3, 4, and 5 alone. So don't forget, you count first, count all the object first, and then count the x, how many you take away, and then you count how many objects are left. Okay, teacher will give you time for you to answer, and later you can check your answers if your answers are correct. So teacher will give you time to answer. Okay, now let's check your answer if your answers are correct. Okay. Okay. So here in number 1, okay, we have 4 minus 1 equals 3. In number 2, we have 10 minus 3 equals 7. And number 3, we have 6 pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take away or minus 2 x's here, equals 4. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pots left. Okay. Number 4, we have 8 minus 3 equals, 5 equals 3. And then in number 5, we have 5 minus 4 equals 1. So let's answer another activity in your book. Okay, so we have here the first box here. In this box, the answer is already given. So we have 4 strawberries, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have here number 4 minus 1. You take away 1 strawberry, and the answer here is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have number 3 in this box. Now, in the second box here, we have 9 minus 4 equals blank. Okay, so first we have number 9. It means we have 9 pineapples. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 here, minus 4. You have 4 x's here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means you take 4 pineapples. So how many pineapples left? Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have here number 4. We are going to write number 4. Okay. Now this box again, let's proceed. We have here watermelons. Now we have here 6 watermelons minus 2. So 6 watermelons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we take away 2. You can see 2 x's here, 1, 2. And this time we are going to count how many watermelons are left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will write number 4 here. Okay, so you have 6 minus 2 equals 4. Okay, so let's go to the next box. Okay, we have here 8 minus 2. So first, count the objects first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have here 8 minus 2. Let's take we take 2 apples here. And we are going to count how many apples are left. So these are the apples without X. It means these are the apples that are left. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are going to write here number 6. Okay. So this time I want you to answer it alone with your mom and dad's help in this box. This one, this, and this. And teacher will give you time for you to answer this illustration, and we will see later, we will check later if your answers are correct. Okay, so don't forget you have to count properly so you can get the right answer. So now let's check if your answers are correct. Okay. Okay, so again, we have here 7 minus 5 equals 2. There are 2 bananas left. 5 minus 2 equals 3. We have 3 strawberries left. 3 minus 2 equals 1. 1 strawberry is left here. We have 6 minus 3 equals 3. You have 3 pineapples left here. And 7 minus 4 equals 3. So 3 watermelons left. Okay, so let's proceed. So again, we have here another set. We have first, we need to count first all the objects. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have here 9 eggs. Okay, 9 minus 3. So you can see 3 eggs here with X. Okay, so these are the eggs that you take away. So this time we are going to count how many eggs are left. Okay, so these are the eggs without X. So these are the objects that we need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will write here number 6. Okay, so let's go to the next box. We have 7 minus 2. So you have here 7 shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 2. You get the 2 shells. So you can see you have there 2 X's. 1, 2. So again, we are going to count how many are left by counting the objects without X. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to write number 5 here. Okay. So kids, I want you to answer this alone. You can ask dad or mom's help to guide you in answering in this page. And I will give you time for you to answer. And later, we will check if your answer is correct. Or you can see if your answer is correct. So don't forget, you have to count properly so you can get the right answer. Okay, so are you done? So let's time to check your work if your answer is correct. Okay, so we have here 9 minus 3 equals 6. 7 minus 2 equals 5. So you have here 8 minus 4 equals 4. So you can see 8 circles. 8 minus 4, you take away 4 objects, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 circles are left. So you can write 4 here. And then we have 5 minus 2 equals 3. And 6 minus 4 equals 2. Okay, so let's have page 78 of your Rainbow Math book. So again, you are going to complete the subtraction sentence and find the answer. So first, let us look for the first number, the minuend. Okay, so we have here lemons. So first, we need to count the number of lemons that are here. So everybody, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have here 5. We are going to write number 5. Okay. And then you can see the minus sign. It means you get or you take away. So how many objects here with X? We have 2. So it means you get 2 objects. So the 2 here is your subtrahend, or the second number. So you will write number 2. So 5 minus 2, or 5, take away 2. It's very easy. You are going to count the objects without X. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3. We have here number 3. So we are going to write number 3. Okay. What about in number 2? So these are kites. Okay. So again, the step here is first, you need to count all. Then the second step, count the number of X, and the third step is you count the objects without X. So again, let's take the first number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have here number 6. Okay, minus how many objects we get or we take away. We have this one with the one with X. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have here 4. Okay. And how many kites are left? These are the objects that are left. You can see there is no X. So you have here 1, 2. So we are going to write number 2. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. Okay. So again, ask your mom or your dad's guide to help you solve numbers 3, 4, and 5. Teacher will give you time for you to solve these numbers, and we will find out later if your answers are all correct. So don't forget, you need to count properly so you can get the right answer. Okay, so let's check. Okay. So 5 minus 2 equals 3, 6 minus 4 equals 2, 7 minus 3 equals 4, and 4 minus 1 equals 3. And we have here 8 minus 5 equals 3. So are all your answers right? Okay. Now, this time we are going to answer a worksheet. This is our worksheet number 2, subtraction. So don't forget you need to write your name on the 3 lines. So don't forget you need to follow the 3 lines in writing your name, just like this. And if you are in KG2A, you circle A here. If you belong to the class section B, you're going to circle B here. Okay. So let's answer now. Let's complete the subtraction sentence and find the difference. So in number 1, we have here ice creams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have here 7 minus 3. You can see 3 x's here. Okay, so it means these are the ice cream that we take away. So we take away 3. And we are going to count the number of ice creams that are left without x. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will write here number 4. Okay, so it means 7 minus 3 equals 4. Okay, so let's proceed to number 2. We have here cakes. So we have 5 cakes minus 3 cakes. So 5 cakes all in all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 3 cakes. This one we get or we take away. And how many cakes are left? So we have 1, 2. So we are going to write here number 2. So 5 minus 2 equals, 5 minus 3 equals 2. So once again, I need you ask your mom and dad's help for you to answer number 3, number 4, and number 5. And then later you will see if your answers are right, are all correct. So try to count and count properly, point it with your pencil so you can get the right answer. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so we have here 7 minus 3 equals 4. Again, 5 minus 3 equals 2. 7 minus 4 equals 3. And 6 minus 4 equals 2. It means you have your 2 cupcakes left. And you have 5 jeepneys. 5 minus 3, 5 jeepneys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get 3. This one. 1, 2, 3. You take away 3 jeepneys. So you have 2 jeepneys left. So you have 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay. So don't forget, after you answer all the pages, okay, ask mom or dad to kindly take a picture on the pages that you answered and send it to WhatsApp so teacher can see your work. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this day. And here's my big smile to say thank you for watching and I wish you a great day. Enjoy studying. Bye. God bless.